I think no one else will join.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't think so. I'm just trying to listen in to see what's going on in the world of Paketo. So are
Yeah.
you a developer of it or a user?
Yeah, I mean, I have done contributions on the Node.js, on the builders and the stacks, and yeah, that's it. And I'm also a maintainer on all of this and some of the tools like the Jam CLI or the Pack CLI, whatever.
Okay, that's nice. So is the Node.js, I know you're doing the multi-arch stuff. Is that already done for Node.js already? Multi-architecture, so you could do
Yeah,
Mac versus okay,
yes,
okay.
correct. You can use it for building applications for ARM systems. And I mean, we can also do for S390 and PP64, but it might not work at the moment because it conflicts with the Ubuntu, with the other build packs that they also have to support that too.
Okay.
But easy to do it. Um, yeah, and in general, we have finished with that. And you know, at least for the Node.js side, what is pending is to add the Node version 24. Um, yeah, which buildback do you use?
We use we're mostly I'm Cloud Foundry based, and so I'm just trying to figure out how to. We have a client who wants to use the Paketo build packs instead of our native build packs, which makes a lot of sense. And I'm trying to find out when would be a good time to try to push along the convergence that Paketo build packs become the default packs for Cloud Foundry. And then this way, it's all, one life, everything lives together. Because right now there's the old build packs that we had, right? And then people are starting to use the Paketo build packs. So I'm trying to figure out when's a good time to do that. And a lot of it has been on hold because the multi-architecture, it's good for this environment, but not for the other environments, stuff like that. And so I think that's Paketo is getting close enough where enterprises customers can start using it actually for real production work and be able to develop the way they want to develop. So I'm just trying to get a timeline when all this stuff goes. It sounded like um, starting back in May or end of May, the world changed for you guys. Because if I look at the what's been recorded, what's not been recorded, what's in your notes, I got 527 and 11.5. There's nothing in between.
Yeah.
So it sounded like the world changed something for you, and also you have your own Slack workspace and everything else, which separated you guys out. I'm assuming you're one of the many volunteers trying to make the Paketo Bill Packs work and carrying it through versus some large organization paying you to help get that moved along without naming the organization. Uh, so that was kind of the feeling I got from the last meeting that most everybody who's working on are volunteers at this point.
Uh, yeah, I mean, some are volunteers, some are not. Since 527, indeed, there haven't been any like working groups meetings. Of course, it was summer in the middle, so this might affect or broke a little bit the momentum that we had previously.
Hmm.
It might be also the fact that several contributors and maintainers are not active anymore. Although we have done a lot of progress during these months, despite we haven't done any working group meeting. For example, we refactor the stacks, we refactor the builders, and we have added support for the build packs because there are three types of build packs: the one without dependencies, the one with dependencies, and the composite build packs. So we have done that we have done all of these pretty much between um, March till September. So yeah, one thing to mention is that for the noble builders, I mean, for the noble builder,
Hmm.
um, in order for a build pack to enter on the noble builder, it needs to support multi-arc. So, for example, currently we have Node and Java. Python is almost done, and there is a contributor on .NET, and he has opened the PR support multi-arc. Um, but
Okay.
for the rest of the build packs, like I don't really
Right.
have a view of what's going, and some of them are unmaintained for a while, so there is a possibility to not be able to make it on the noble builder.
Yeah.
Um,
Last week I learned about where you're doing the builder, and there's also proc file looks like it was approved. Things that use the proc file interface.
yeah, proc file is easy to convert it to multi-arc because, as far as I can see, yeah, I mean, it has no independence. It's a very simple build pack, and
Hmm.
it does not even have integration tests, for example. I mean, we don't test multi-arc anyway on integration tests, but it's very simply built back.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah, it's not also a composite build pack, which means it doesn't have a whole bunch of build packs under it, so it's really just by itself.
So,
Yeah, I
all
mean,
right. So I, I'm assuming things are moving along that hopefully sometime next year or so, the Noble Bill Packs for Paketo will be done at some point. I mean, they'll be available at that point. All of them.
um,
And I know you're doing some consolidation to get rid of some of the extra repos to combine stuff so you have less repos to maintain. Because there's lots of little repos that you guys are maintaining right now.
yeah, I mean, consolidation pretty much I think has finished for the start for the builders. I don't know if it's something else for the build packs, for example. I think no. For example, with Noble Builder, you can build Java and Node.js applications. So pretty soon you will have Python and I don't know, I don't want to give any date for the
No,
.NET.
notice I didn't say a date. I was saying, sometime next year, right?
It
It's
might
not like
never
it's yeah, whenever. Yeah.
it might never happen because some build packs are unmaintained. So for example,
Mm.
I cannot I think PHP or Ruby, I don't remember. They haven't have any updates for a while, so I think might not even make never to the Noble Builder. Of course, if a contributor shows up and says, "I would like to take care of them," then of course it's an easy PR to add them on the Noble Builder once they have finished with the multi-arc support. But
Okay.
if not, then no, never.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, it's, I can only tell you about the Node.js build pack that I maintain, or nothing more, to be honest. But
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking forward to the Node.js 120 what was it 124? What?
yeah, 24. I mean, I added actually someone opened a pull request and I landed it on the So practically you can build your application with Node 24,
Mhm.
but we haven't added that on our integration tests. So it's pretty much on a beta version, let's say, on a testing version. And we are waiting also for the UBI match to support Node 24, which probably will be at the end of this month. And so till, I mean, maybe till the end of this month, in the mid of December, we will have also Node 24 also tested. You can build your applications with Node 24 right now on Ubuntu Noble, by the way, or on Jammy. So yeah, you can give it a try, and probably everything will work fine because as far as I remember, the last time that I added Node 22, everything was still working fine. And Node has this kind of concept that they try not to break stuff. So we literally testing basic functionality. We just don't do something kind of extreme. So I think everything will be fine.
Okay, great. All right. Thank you for your update.
Just
Yeah,
yeah, just a
'cause
disclaimer
I'm
that we
dealing with
haven't fully tested it. Sorry.
a project called Stratos, which is Angular based, which is TypeScript, but it uses npm, right? And so that ties into the Node JS stuff. So we're trying to think, and it has a customized build pack right now. And one of the things we might consider is changing that customized build pack that we're using right now to use the Paketo build pack and then combine that with Cloud Foundry at that point. So therefore, we're already moving in the right direction of getting common build packs between what's being used in Paketo and what's being used in Cloud Foundry. So that'll be a good thing.
Yeah,
So
give it a try, and if
yeah,
something doesn't work,
yeah, we'll let you know.
yeah, you feel free to open an issue. I'll do my best.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go because I'm assuming you have other things to do in your life. Because I'm assuming it. I'm going to say goodbye because thank you for your information.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. We haven't seen people for a while, so I'm really happy
Well,
seeing you.
yeah. Well, what I normally say, it's nice to see you in 2D, but hopefully someday I'll see you in 3D.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true.
Flat screen versus uh,
Yeah, it's
holograms, right?
totally different. We will see.
Okay. Bye now.
Nice. Thank you very much. Bye.